welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And here we go with game 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Anthony Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he deals. Santander checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Grayson Rodriguez.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Inside, almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ramon Urias coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 29, Ramon.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second, he's safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Santander right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and he just misses. And he takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the wild card series. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Massey settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe getting the start in right. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. Westberg gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
the designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, nobody on. Kyle Isbell, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game 2. And this is inside. Rodriguez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers think,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Fastball for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2-2. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that skips into dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jordan Westberg, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Witt. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Rodriguez back to work. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Off the mark there. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good
Runner on the move. Slides, but it gets by him. Melendez makes the turn at second. Around third. Relay throw home. Will score easily, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That's off the mark, 1-0. And the pitch just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-1, and there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in here in the second game of the series. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
So digging in, Michael Massey. Grounded out his first time up. He was late there, strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Perez, the runner at third. Pasquantino at second. Renfroe on at first with nobody out. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's filled up.
Well, to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's already homered here in this one. Called strike right there.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Grayson Rodriguez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tyler Wells takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman went down on strikes his first time through. And that one cutting but missing down low. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Royals 6 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. The wind and the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Two on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one in there across the letters. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The Royals up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the first
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And there at the knees. That is strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And the Orioles lead one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes brings it in for the 3rd out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Fly to left his first time.
Cedric Mullins.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Popped up. On his way over. Nabs it. Whips it to first on the run. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first. And here is Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Witt over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Renfroe batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nelson Velasquez will hit next. 1 for 2. That just misses. And that is ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the
The
Orioles.
second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Waka back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Renfroe calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball.
1-0.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The 2024 American League Wildcard Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Kicks and deals. Henderson at
The
first, 1 gone.
2024 American League Wildcard Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Royals 6 and the Orioles 1. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy
Game
is
2
special.
for Baltimore
And you can see it in
Orioles
his first
6
step
Detroit
quickness.
Tigers.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The 2024 National League Wildcard Series Game 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown
This guy's at the
2025.
top of the list. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
1 down, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And that one fouled off.
Game 2-3 Milwaukee Brewers 6 New York Mets.
Finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead it, though, 6-1. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, going up and down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for
Game
the
2 for
Orioles.
San Diego Padres 5 Atlanta Braves.
Hit in the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it 6-1. Jacob Webb on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Milwaukee Brewers led series 1-0 over New York Mets.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The line of the pitch. This one popped up right side.
Atlanta Braves led series 1-0 over San Diego Padres.
And there's one down.
The catcher, number 13.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. This to center field. Westburg sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes snags it, and that is that. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
Mountcastle.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed. Stratton getting loose as well. Here's your 1. And there's the strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. And another ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
The wind to the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Royals leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting,
And now Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the call. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westberg. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Tate. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The line and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Tate, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike. Tate, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Righty delivers.
Oh, that's just out.
Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Outside. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder,
Cionel Perez gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at first, Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That's in there. That's strike one. Slider misses outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 on, 2 outs. That one not close. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
the left fielder, number 1.
So the lineup flips over. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. This is again 5 in a row. On the ground right side. Nice grab. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Taylor. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Massey slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in for a strike at 95.
No
0-2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they're down to their final out. Anthony Santander digs in now. And a good eye there. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a chance for Ryan O'Hearn. And that one clips the corner. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Taylor is just one strike away. And now 2-2. And that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.